Hey guys, so there's been some things been going on in my mind even for today, because even though I'm by myself looking after the dogs and just did the chores and all that. But what I wanted to say was that, when like anything, like I read a quote saying like a shaman was asked what poison is, and he said that anything beyond what we need is poison. Like, it can be power, or it could be like greed, anger, ego, money. It can be like ambition, laziness, food, anger, or whatever. Like, when we let those things get to our mind, it's like the poison of our minds, or the poison to our minds. And that's when we fall into those sins of greed and all that. You know, I guess you could say that it's like a spiritual poison, like that Satan's trying to put in us. Yeah, we end up killing our souls over it, but either way, yeah. So last night I did the tryouts out in the timekeeping, and I just put music with my laptop on it, and yeah, the parents appreciated it, so yeah, so I'm just gonna, but, and then I saw on a news article that next year our utility bills are going up, so I'm probably going to be on my laptop more often than on my desktop, so we need to cut down, because the city's a loss has been projected on for the city's budget next year, so or this year's fiscal budget. Yeah, this fiscal year anyway. Yeah, because so many utilities needed to be replaced, because and now they've got more dilemmas. The ice plant in the Kingsland Wind Arenas has blown, and now there's no power to that place, and they won't be able to get an ice plant until December. Yeah, their scoreboards need replacement too, and yeah, we're in a big shortfall on Red Deer. Not only that, but crime is also becoming so rampant. I had to have an Uber or take me home, because going downtown at night is dangerous. It's even dangerous in the daytime, depending on who you associate with and what you have and what they're more interested in. I know, and I know, everything's gonna, because I know, we're rife with crime, and it's too dangerous out there. And I was able to get inside the dressing rooms just to look at the dressing room timers, and just as I thought, just as I thought they would look like. They were what I thought they would, and yeah. So hopefully I'll be able to find that website where I can sign up for things and all that. So I'm gonna, and I'm just, I want to prove that I can no longer lie about things and all that. So yeah, so I guess I guess that kind of does does it does say a lot. So yeah, and yeah, a week from tomorrow. A week from tomorrow, I'm on the Rider Express to just go to my mom's, and yeah, then I'll probably, yeah, then like have Thanksgiving. We'll go to Swift Current to see my brother Christopher's place, and and all that. So, well, yeah, and then 2 weeks of being at the farm and just knowing what the richness of life is really like. There was a Russian proverb that said that the rich people would end up having to eat their own money if the poor people didn't provide the food. And and I mean, it's kind of like obvious that some people support communism because people need to have more even wealth, but there's a difference between equality and equity, and some people just don't understand it. So, at least all I can say is, I'm starting to feel a lot better about myself, and I mean, I've learned how to. It's not about what's out on the outside. The important thing is the healing that I have to do internally. How I see myself, what I think of myself, and how I would look at myself, and well, I think that's all that matters now. I mean, we don't have a soul. We are the soul, and we have a body. But when our souls become so caught up in this poisonous, this life of foolish living in the land, we end up being dead spiritually, and and that just like the lost son, so many people are being lost in crime. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of running to God, and just hopefully be able to stay clean, and start being more selfless, and just. But it has been said, don't waste what's holy on the unholy. Don't throw your pearls to pigs, because they'll trample over them and turn on you. Yeah, and I need to learn not to judge others. And then I won't be judged, because the measure of how you judge others will determine how others judge you. Why would you worry about a speck in someone's eye when you can't see through the log in your own? Like, how would you say, like, let me help you solve your problem when you can't see your bigger problem? It's kind of like hypocrisy right there. So deal with your own problems first, then you'll be able to deal with someone's little smaller problems. And I mean, I've learned on my own just to, like, you can't look. There's an old saying that you can't judge a book by its cover. Like, you can't judge someone based on their looks, but you can tell someone by their actions, like you can tell a tree by its fruit. Good trees make good fruit, bad trees make bad fruit, and they can't crisscross, and so bad trees must be burned. And likewise, watch their actions. You can tell a person, and by their actions, like telling a tree on a fruit by its fruit. Anyways, that's all I have to say for this vlog. So please have faith and stay tuned.